Hi, this is Abe Freetanzer from Awards Watch, and I'm thrilled to be speaking with Serhat Karaaslan, the director of The Criminals, which is on the Oscar shortlist for Best Live Action Short Film. How are you doing today?
Oh, great. Thank you very much. How are you?
Good, good. I'm very curious about your film because it starts out seeming almost like a comedy, but then takes a sort of much darker turn. What was the inspiration for this film?
It's based on a true story. It's like the inspiration was the real story, firstly. But then, of course, I wanted to make a film about like a young generation in Turkey. But I don't want to just, it will be like a statement about the situation, saying like how it's bad these days living in Turkey. But I also want to cinematographically trying something like mixing genre. I mean, compared to my previous film, trying something new. And I think I thought for a long time how like what's the best way to tell this story, and its situation and the story it had potential to play with, and that's how I came out with the idea of mixing genre. It's like telling a social realistic story with the like approach of like horror film almost, we can say.
Yeah, I agree. And how much did you take from real life and what did you want to make sure, what did you know you had to add to it to make it this mix of genres?
Yeah, I mean the true story is very simple compared to the film. Until the phone call, the first phone call, it's true. More or less, we can say it's true. It's like in the real story, but the rest imagination. And I thought for a long time about it because it was not enough to make a film about it. The true story, it was simple and just it was like saying something like that happened. You know, it's not enough to questioning something or bringing some question about Turkey, about our times. I don't know what to say, like whatever we say. But when I found the idea of the security guards, then the atmosphere of the film changed and it became darker and more scary. And also, I mean, in general, I mean, I don't know, like how you see, but there's a bit dark humor also. It's also coming. I mean, it's not make us like laughing, but there is some ironic moments, and that's also, I mean, coming from with the station bizarre. I don't know, like with the security guard, other characters, and I mean the all details. We try to, I mean, all together to create it. It's led us to arrive this film like the as it is.
Yeah, I think there's definitely humor in there. I know it's a situation I myself would never want to end up in. And so there's something about watching it, as you say, sort of like horror, that you're glad you're not there, but you can watch it. Do you think that even if it's not the same tone, there are other films or TV shows that deal with the subject matter you wanted to cover in terms of today in Turkey?
I didn't understand the question. Like you mean like the reference of this film, like or
Do you
like
think that there are other projects that have looked at similar material that you're looking at?
in Turkey? I mean, of course there is some films, but first I want to tell about my previous film. There is some similar like theme between two like these two films. Like my previous film, it was a feature film. It was a prison film, and the film was like showing how the entire country become like a prison, and like how state can be like a surveillance controlling state. And here also I think there is this kind of situation, like similar theme between like in both film. And of course in Turkey, in the cinema of Turkey, there is some kind of example, like one of them come to my mind directly, the Frenzy. I really like that film, and it's also, I mean, it's totally different, but the atmosphere it's very similar. It was one of the good uh, inspiration for me as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for making this film and for speaking with me about it today. And best of luck in the Oscar race.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.